Okay, boys and girls, if this is a little bit dark, I'm really sorry, or it probably ends up being grainy. I'm really sorry about that. I'm actually filming this much later than I usually do film these the weekly vlog updates, but it's just the way sometimes these things go. So let's bring you a little bit closer today. Let's try something a little bit different. Let's be adventurous today. What you think? Anyway, so here's the thing. I've had a few days of kind of busy days, and then today my darling girlfriend was working from home, which means that even though I can film while she's here, it's just always doesn't happen, and today was one of those days. So this week's vlog update is gonna come to you from middle of the night, so there you go, something exciting, something different. I've actually have my, I'm gonna show you, I have my iPhone here. It has my notes, but it does two jobs. It has my notes and it also lights up my face a little bit on the one side. You know, inventive. You gotta work with what you got, you know. Right, so let's get into this week's vlogs. Guys, I cannot believe it's September. What's happening with the time? It's going so fast. We are getting very close to our exciting next adventure journey trip. But even when we are not on a big adventure journey trip, I'm trying to find those little adventures in my everyday life as well. And hopefully you guys have been enjoying some of those that I've been putting out this week. Let's get started. So, on Monday, I took you out to the Grand Canal Dock, which is the Docklands area here in Dublin, which has gone through a lot of development in the past few years, but there's still a few older bits in the area which are kind of I get attracted to them and want to see them. Like there's the old locks holding the water from on the pool, or the harbour pool from going into Liffey, and there's this old ship boat that I showed you guys, which I have this crazy little dream that if I would win the lotto, I'd love to renovate it and love to live in it, but that's just me. I love boats. Yeah. So check that out. It's quite a good. I'm pretty proud of the imagery on that vlog. So go and check it out and let me know what you think. It's called "I Want to Save This Abandoned Ship." Go and check it out. Then on Tuesday's vlog, I had a massive headache. Last week I talked about something, which is that sometimes I'm really crap at naming these things, these vlogs, and I can see the effects of it if the name is something that doesn't straight away excite you, it gets less views, and that's just the way it goes. This one was one of those, so you're gonna take my word for it. There's actually quite a lot of good stuff in the vlog as well, not just my headache. So if you trust me, go and check it out. It's called Working Through a Headache. Then on Wednesday's vlog, I was pretty excited about that one, and I'm pretty proud of it as well. I took you on a kind of walk that I've wanted to take you for quite a long time. It's one of my favorite kind of walks within Dublin. A friend of mine quite a few years back said that one of the best things about Dublin is how easy it is to get out of Dublin, and by that it means that the city is great, but once in a while you have to get out of here, and you can do it really easily in Dublin. If you take the bus to Holt Summit and go around and walk the Holt Hill, you really do feel like you are in a different world, like completely away from Dublin. And that's the walk I took you on, guys, and it's one of my favorite places around Dublin, and if I ever decide to leave this city, it'll be one of the first places I probably end up missing here. So there you go. A bit noisy on the outside. There's all these tuk-tuks going past, or whatever, the bicycle taxis. They're becoming a very big thing in Dublin at the moment. I don't know where they came from. Like literally 5 years ago they weren't here. Now they are. So there you go. Right, then on Thursday I decided to do something different because I've been asked this one question, and this is a great example of how the check this out, guys. All those bicycle taxis were kind of going really fast up the road. That Garda van was following them, probably getting them out of Temple Bar. Interesting things happen every time you look out this window. Yeah, back to the vlog. On Thursday's vlog, I've been asked this one question, and I thought it would be something good to try out. And it's one of those things that, as I said, I'm bad at naming the vlogs, but sometimes I know certain subject lines will kind of hit people straight away, and people will go and check them out because it's something that resonates with certain kind of people. And this is a question I've been asked a lot about, tips on somebody wanting to be a musician or starting up, and what should I do? What should I, how should I go about it? And I kind of put all my things that I think in 2016 is really, really important for a musician. I put them on a line. I slammed them out as hard as I could and as focused as I could, and it's a very different vlog to a lot of my other vlogs, but I think it's very informative, and I think it's a lot of really, really good advice there for if you're a musician and you want to kind of go with the times, trying to be up to date with what's happening and see what you should be doing more. I think everybody can find something useful out of it. What I really, really hope is that you guys don't just watch it, but you actually put the advice to good use and make something out of it. And if you do put it to good use, please let me know. I'd like to check your stuff out as well. Yeah, please do that. Anyway, check it out. It's called How to Become a Musician. It's already picking up quite a lot of nice views, so go check it out. Friday's vlog, I always talk about the week's new song, which is the same thing this Friday. But also, there's a couple of things about this week's song. I talk about the Journey Instruments guitar, which is my one of my favorite little things. It's great travel guitar. Check it out. It's on the vlog. And I talk about, actually I'm in the process of recording the song, so you see me recording the song, and then I talk in detail about the song, which is again why I'm kind of passionate about the song, the subject of the song. And but before all of that, I got out of bed early, really early, and I went out and I filmed during a sunrise in Dublin, and by God, when Dublin does sunsets and sunrises, which I'm sure some of you have seen them on my Instagram pages, they are just amazing. So yeah, what's going on there? Hey lads, shove off. Try to film here. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so when Dublin does those sunsets or sunrises, by God, it does it well. It's and there's something about because maybe I take so many photographs, and because I've been vlogging, I film them or snap pictures of them more often. I've noticed how amazingly different they are all the time, and it's just amazing. Go and check out the vlog, especially the beginning part of it, you know what I mean, and yeah, please do that. Then, the last vlog of the week. As you know, I'm going on a journey, once again, and what happens is, before I go on a journey, I usually have to cram a lot of stuff into what I have to do. So, I talk about the fact that I actually have to record 4 songs in the next week. And I'm asking you, do you think I can do it? That's to make sure that there's songs coming out while I'm away as well, because I want to keep it going. It's called 4 songs in 1 week. Can I do it? You tell me, can I do it? That's all the vlogs. Then, before I leave you, there's also the song, which is called Crystal and Gold. Once again, I said I'm pretty passionate about the song, so go and check out the blog post. It's on my website. The link is in the description, and go and download yourself a copy of it. You can get it for free in the Bandcamp, or you can name your own price, whichever you prefer. Some of you have been buying my songs in the past few weeks from the Bandcamp, and let me just say thank you. It really means the world to me, and there's just something special about it. I want you guys to have the songs, whether you have the money or not. But when somebody goes and does that, it does kind of make you feel a little bit like, okay, somebody really wants to support me, and it's an amazing feeling. It's absolutely wonderful feeling. Having said that, all of you guys on the social media who've been sharing my stuff, all the guys who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, who've been sharing my stuff, who've been liking my Instagram pictures. It's all very, very valuable support as well. So don't ever think that money's the only way to support me. These things are absolutely wonderful as well. So thank you. That wraps up pretty much everything. The only thing left is Patreon. If you do want to contribute to this, all this stuff that I do, the vlogs, the images on Instagram, my travels, my the weekly songs. If you want to be part of this journey, if you want to support me on more regular basis, go check out my Patreon page. Patreon is a wonderful platform where you can do just that. It's www.patreon.com/JPKallio. That's JPKALLIO. And that's about everything. Don't forget to subscribe below if you haven't done so already. And thank you for watching and stick around for another week. Some great content coming up, so stick around for another week. And then we're on another journey again. So talk to you guys soon.